Okay, so I'm using the Visions of Life Tarot again. Oh, sorry, if I could get this to stop bouncing. No, I think I just made it worse. Okay. Anyway, this reading is for Annie Bear. She's wondering about Tucker Carlson's son, I guess his name's Buckley, who was at the January 6th insurrection. She wants to know what rippling repercussions might this generate. And I guess Tuckums himself said that his son was actually in the building when it happened, and he was on the phone with him. Wow. Okay. So Buckley Carlson. Did you have anything to do with the insurrection? Will there be any repercussions for you? Buckley Carlson. Okay. All right. Forces in motion. Yeah. Oh, maybe some jail time. I don't know. We'll see about that. His greatest challenge is his lack of wisdom. Let's take the 2 cards off the bottom for down here at the base. I wonder if it had something to do with a girlfriend he was there with or something, because we have the Page of Cups. This also doesn't have to, have anything to do with romance, because the Page of Cups is also about somebody who's just young, sometimes young at heart, but, young and just not very bright. Inexperienced. I mean, and the apple usually doesn't fall too far from the tree unless it's I've seen this happen a lot, where people incarnate into a certain family just to rebel against them and get that and have that life experience of saying no. The buck stops here and they walk away from it. But this guy, he's in poverty consciousness. And it might have to do, very well may have to do with the fact that he was there with a younger person who was a friend. And, or maybe he is married and this is all about him and his wife. I don't know anything about the guy. This is a very, very cold reading. Okay, so let's look into his future. Yeah, 6 of Cups from the past. He's probably going to wish he wasn't there, in hindsight. Thrown out of the nest with the Fool card there. Then again, just very foolish. Foolish teamwork in the past. Right. Foolish decisions. And, big mistakes. So with this card here, with the Fool card being right there next to the 6 of Cups in the past, it could be that this young man or whoever, I don't know how old he is, I have no idea, he could have childhood wounding, and something to do with the rug being pulled out from under him was the phrase that I heard in my head, with something at home in the past. And so his I don't think his brain works very well. Now on another level, the Fool card can be someone who's just really unprepared and negligent, like they just don't make good decisions. And it might have been in cahoots with a couple other people. Well, his dad, of course, right? But then to have the Lover's card there, or the Lover card, it's the Knight of Pentacles, which has to do with, the slow plod working, moving along. But look at this. I mean, this doesn't match up. It's like she's not ready, and there he is with flowers and roses, and she's looking at him with these big eyeballs like, what the fuck, dude? So this might have to do with all of his relationships. This could be like the backstory for this guy. Okay, pardon my French there, you guys, I'm sorry. Okay, so King of Swords. Yeah, sorry, not sorry, really. King of Swords his principles are not going in the same direction as the way he's moving. He's all tied up in the second chakra. So when that happens, decisions are made, second chakra relationships, decisions are made for either money or sex. There's further pieces of info in this backstory. And then, of course, with the Hierophant, who's pulling his strings? You know? Wow. Okay. In the future, he might have some enlightenment come in. This is the Sun card. I have a feeling this is the, you know, it doesn't look anything like Tucker, but this would be the two of them. So maybe this is more of the backstory in that Tucker was, because we have the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles here, and the connection here, you know, being carried away. Also, these are rocks with the wings on them. So, wow. I'm wondering if Tucker Carlson egged him on. Because the King of Cups could be the dad who acts like he knows everything, but he doesn't, you know, because it's in the challenge position. And the Ten of Cups here would be this very unhappy, dysfunctional family with this card. The Ten of Cups straight up is usually a happy family, but in this rendition and with the bars up here, and this could be like literally like barging the capital, this is the dysfunctional family card when it comes through reversed. That's the way I'm reading it. Okay, what else with this? Yeah, he's going to be searching for the truth in the future. You know, this is our Hermit card. And notice how, of course, you can see the feet are going one way and his body's going the other, and his head doesn't know where I mean, it's like basically the Hermit reversed, meaning he's lost his way and been very deceived, and he might be sad in the future. There's that, you know, looking up to something else and it's just not there. Yeah. Okay, so this guy's future, yeah, he's going to be caught with his pants down. He was motivated by money or some other type of greed going on there, or some other type of abuse. Probably this would be Trump, right? He's going to be seen and criticized. And the Seven of Swords. Wow. This is all Trump. Okay. Well, that could be his dad too, right? Because we know he lied on air. And the money's there's going to be a problem with money for him, for this guy. And probably lost hope. Got to let go of those rocks and get into, you know, get into a place of wisdom. Get some enlightenment. You're not going to get it from your dad, dude. That's not going to happen. Yeah. So overall, in summary here, I'm thinking that the rippling repercussions for him will be that he'll be seen, and it could be that Tucker is seen, and it could all fall apart for this guy, this son, Buckley, because it falls apart for Trump, and it is already falling apart for you know, Tuckums. And so maybe he's going to be reading, you know, using a different layer here just for him. It could be that publicly he's feeling humiliated, and then so he's motivated in a different way to make some money on his own, but he's still facing tons of criticism. These are the rippling repercussions. Nobody's going to believe him anymore. And he is going to have a conflict in the future over being able to make money. Somebody's got something on him. And yeah, good luck with all of that, right? I mean, it's really hard to mess up the Star card, but the only way that you get to the place where you can have a miracle to where you can have some faith in the way the universe works and to have healing, have literally a better future, is to let go of whatever's holding you down in the past. And I don't see him doing that, and the reason why is because he's just going to conform. He's just a puppet for somebody, and he's searching. He doesn't have himself. He's not in his own authority. So, okay. Well, thanks Annie Bear for the great question, and you guys take good care. Bye.